Tremendous fortunes are either made or lost in times of great economic changes. Most people, however, react to these changes out of fear and fail to take advantage of the change. As a result, these people become victims of this fear. Today's global business environment is forcing tens of millions of workers to seek alternative means to create financial security. In addition, the aging of the baby boom generation is accentuating the devastating effects of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease is killing more than 27% of all people in the industrialized world. At the intersection of these two great trends is a unique company perfectly positioned to help you create true financial independence. According to the Direct Sales Association, in 2007, more than 67 million people were engaged in network marketing, creating annual sales exceeding $110 billion. Here we see a healthy, flexible artery. As it relaxes, it expands to accept each blood pulse wave. Then, as the blood pressure reduces, the artery rapidly contracts, squeezing the pulse wave forward through the artery. We've all heard of antioxidants and how they help neutralize free radicals. But here is a depiction of how free radicals damage healthy arteries and cause plaque buildup called atherosclerosis. As atherosclerosis builds, arteries become stiff and lose their flexibility, creating higher blood pressure and reduced blood flow. Unaddressed over time, this can build until the vessel is completely occluded, or as in most cases, ruptures, resulting in a blockage, producing a stroke or heart attack. In a 21-day human clinical trial by natural healthcare expert Norm Shealy, MD, PhD, Synergy's popular antioxidant fruit drink Mystica produced an amazing 43% average reduction in free radical damage. In order to compare Mystica to other top-selling brands, Mystica was further subjected to testing by the gold standard in antioxidant research at Brunswick Laboratories. Brunswick's analysis proved Mystica was unquestionably the most powerful in all tests. Free radicals, as damaging as they are to blood vessels, are only one component of the cardiovascular problem, as evidenced by the Nobel Prize in Medicine or Physiology. The process begins with the protein L-arginine free-floating in the bloodstream. Then, when it comes into contact with the endothelial cells lining the arteries, it is taken up and chemically converted to a gas, nitric oxide. This gas is then rapidly released into the muscle tissue of the artery, allowing it to relax and expand, and then rapidly contract, creating the normal pulse cycle. Early pioneer Joe Prendergast, MD, at the age of 37, following a CAT scan, was informed by his radiologist that his vascular system was sclerosed to that of an 80-year-old. This finding focused him on finding an immediate solution to his condition and that of his patients. After years of exhaustive research, in 1991 he learned that atherosclerotic heart disease could not only be controlled, but reversed. Using himself as a guinea pig, he developed and tested formula after formula. Seeing very positive results, he eventually allowed his private patients to do likewise. Finally, in 2001, Dr. Prendergast had a follow-up CAT scan, repeating the test done at age 37. To everyone's amazement, the atherosclerosis was completely gone. To confirm that all the calcium buildup in the arteries was indeed removed, an additional CT heart scan was done, resulting in a 0 calcium score. As astonishing as Dr. Prendergast's personal story may seem, he has been able to consistently produce results just as dramatic and life-changing in virtually 100% of his patients. In fact, over the last 18 years of treating more than 5,000 patients, 85% of whom are diabetic, Dr. Prendergast is not aware of a single hospital admission or death due to cardiovascular disease, stroke, or vessel disease in those patients that followed his various formulations. These formulations led up to the current L-arginine formulation, Pro Argi9 Plus. Not only is Synergy groundbreaking with its life-changing products, but as a U.S.-based company, Synergy broke the traditional mold of beginning operations domestically and then expanding internationally. Synergy's founders chose to begin initial operations in Japan after observing the bursting of Japan's economic bubble. This economic bubble burst caused a faltering economy, with millions of people looking for additional sources of income. This was a very aggressive and bold move, but one that has proved to be wildly successful. This success caught the attention of both Dun & Bradstreet and Entrepreneur magazine, resulting in Synergy's prompt ranking as the 8th hottest new company in the United States. The Dun & Bradstreet and Entrepreneur magazine article also caught the attention of the executives of industry giant Nature's Sunshine. As a result, a few short months later, a historic collaboration was forged. Never before had a hot new company been afforded the strength, wisdom, financial backing, experience, and an award-winning manufacturing plant, assuring our customers that our business opportunity and products would never be second to anyone. With debt-free Nature's Sunshine as a parent company, operating in 66 countries, with tens of millions of dollars in cash for research and development and global expansion, plus tens of millions of dollars in raw ingredients in their own warehouse, Synergy was placed in a position of strength never before seen in our industry. These strengths protect Synergy against future crop and economic failures. With today's and the foreseeable future's global economic contraction producing layoffs, salary freezes, union takebacks, and pension meltdowns, having a reliable cash flow that generously rewards your productivity is no longer just desirable, it's now critical. Synergy's generous compensation package guarantees a full 55% commission of each commissionable volume dollar, payable both on monthly and a weekly basis. We also offer exotic trips and cash bonuses as rewards for qualifying in our special contests. The weekly pay provision in our compensation package helps people make money fast, measured in days, not weeks or months. By simply introducing people to our products and business as they purchase or join, you make immediate income, paid weekly. If you need to make a few extra dollars, or even thousands of dollars quickly, with Synergy, you absolutely can. To further position our compensation package ahead of the competition, at its core, we pay a 100% matching bonus of the basic sales commission of each and every distributor we personally sponsor. It's important to note, this provision has no limitation on the number of distributors we can sponsor. Imagine sponsoring just 10 people, each of which are making $1,000 per month in basic commissions, and you matching them dollar for life. Making a residual monthly income with Synergy is not about you being a super salesman, but instead, it is simply helping others succeed and you matching their success. Not surprisingly, this feature alone rewards our distributors with tens of millions of dollars annually. To better understand this exceptional compensation package, ask to see our easy-to-read brochure.
Hello, my name is Dan Higginson. As the founder and CEO of Synergy Worldwide, I want to thank you for having taken the time to review the information in this video, and I'd like to leave you with a few additional thoughts. From 1991 to 1992, I personally experienced a serious health catastrophe, having contracted a rare strain of hepatitis A. This momentous event changed the direction of my life forever. For the first time in my life, I no longer took my health for granted and will forever be grateful to those that took care of me and helped me to recover. When I founded Synergy, I wanted to create a company that produced products that could make a profound and measurable impact on human health and create a business opportunity to help millions of people improve their finances. As you have already seen in this video, Synergy is backed by facts, not just hype. By being a Synergy distributor, in addition to the lives you directly impact by our life-changing products and the financial opportunity we offer, you help us leave a legacy by planting trees in the Amazon rainforest, raising invaluable dollars to fund research to help find the cure for juvenile diabetes, build schools in Kenya, feeding scores of children in Indonesia, providing food and clothing and educational materials for our Native American friends. Folks, that's how you live, love, learn, and leave legacies in your own life. If you are serious about connecting with a responsible company, one that has the financial strength and experience to weather the economic storms of today's global marketplace, I encourage you to get together with the person that provided you this information and further explore how Synergy can help you reach your goals. I personally want to invite you to join our Synergy family and begin building your legacy today. Welcome aboard.